everyone. Welcome back to Wheelie MS Advocate, a podcast powered by Wheels and driven by justice. And today I want to talk about a headline that's been doing the rounds again. You've probably seen it. Disabled people are better off on benefits than working. That's what the Daily Mail claimed again, this time quoting a figure of $2,500 more than someone on minimum wage. Let me tell you the truth. It's not just misleading, it's harmful. And it's personal. I'm a disabled person. I'm on Universal Credit and PIP. And I would give anything to go back to my old life, back to working as an NHS manager. That job gave me stability, independence, and a sense of purpose. I didn't choose to be sick. I certainly didn't choose to rely on benefits. And I didn't choose to be turned into a headline. And every time a story like this goes viral and I see it shared online, I tag it with the hashtag hate crime, because that's what it fuels. It gives people permission to doubt us, to confront us, to abuse us, both in person and online. Let strangers question my wheelchair use, because I can stand. I've been trolled endlessly for speaking out, accused of faking, scamming, scaremongering, exaggerating, and it's relentless. And when politicians read those headlines, they use them to justify cutting support, to push through reforms, to turn them into policy that leave people like me worse off and more afraid. And just when you think they can't push it any further, we get this. GPs being told to stop giving out sick notes and send patients to the gym instead. That headline alone tells you everything. There's no interest in understanding why people are too sick to work, just a push to make us look employable. It's ableism dressed up as policy, and it's terrifying. Because underneath it all is a refusal to believe we're actually ill, that our conditions are real, that rest, treatment and support might be more effective than a treadmill. They don't want us well. They want us gone from the stats. And speaking of judgement, I didn't choose the label SickFluencers either. That came from the same politicians and media trying to discredit disabled people who dare to speak up online. They want to paint us as benefit cheats with ring lights. But I won't apologise for being visible. Because when you're disabled, sharing your story becomes a form of resistance. Even if it means opening yourself up to more hate. Even if it comes at a cost. I keep going because silence doesn't protect us, and neither do headlines that treat our survival as a scandal. So if you've ever read one of those headlines and thought, that doesn't sound right, trust that instinct. Ask who benefits from turning disabled people into clickbait. It's definitely not us. Thanks for listening, and if this resonates, please share it. We need more people pushing back, not just on the numbers, but on the harm they cause. Until next time, take care.